From being here today, I hope that women can take with them an important message, whatever it is that they take away, whether it's feeling inspired by being in the company of other extraordinary women, whether it's making a new friend, or whether it's just being touched by something one speaker says that allows them to make a meaningful change in their life. It's going to be different for everyone, but I do think that everyone will take something away.
But I'm here to say that if you think about the label of who you want to be and you have that present in your mind, you can create that and you can show up as that.
So I really would like the attendees today to think about the joy that they can create for themselves, for others.
This morning, I want attendees to remember that women's empowerment and women's rights is really a path towards global progress.
Not enough is a label. I want a whole life. Not enough. And you know what? You can put it all. And you can have all these accolades, and as I end up working on Wall Street, and I ended up working in TV, which is a whole other story, and it grows, I still wore that thing. And maybe it wasn't always right here, but it's right here. And I had to get real with what it was that I was dealing with. And I was thinking that I'm not good enough to stand up here. Even though I'm talking about the impeachment on the BBC the other day. Or I'm talking about whatever it might be, whatever the story is in Washington. And I still get in my own way.
But really what this is all about is the joy. Is that if we can give joy to surviving families, those who have sacrificed so much for the protection and freedom of our country, then we need to do that. Provide opportunities that are larger than life. I had a great opportunity to attend the royal wedding, Harry and Meghan's wedding, and be able to speak on an international scale, international platform about the work that we're doing. And we've gotten all these other families from different parts of the world who now want to be part of what it is that we do. Sharing of the best practices and being able to connect and provide the love and the care and the hope in the community. So now we're able to build out these kinds of experiences in film, television, music, and theater. We just had the cast advancing at our offices, and the whole show is about a young widow and all of these service members who come back from deployment, and they're all broken in their own way, whether it's PTSD, whether it's a traumatic brain injury, physical injuries, and how they all come together.
The media and breast cancer organizations across the country have made this a really well-marketed disease. The pink ribbon is ubiquitous. You'd be hard-pressed to pull somebody off the street who doesn't know what the pink ribbon represents. Did you know that when found in its early stages, breast cancer is over 95% curable, but the numbers plummet in its later stages? The BREM Foundation is driving the future of early detection for all women. We're passing unprecedented, life-saving breast cancer legislation. We're partnering with influencers like Lyft, the Redskins Foundation, and Bozzuto to save lives. We are on a mission, we are flying high, and because you're here, we're all in this together.
I think the thing that was most illuminating for me was how all of the speakers had taken something from their own lives, an inspiration. There was a turning point for them where they really doubled down on their own power and figured out how they could serve the community.
Well, my greatest takeaway for today was listening to Deborah talk about the labels that we put on ourselves, and just the fact that we have the actual ability to change what that label is and make that a positive thing. I think it was just the ability to connect with so many wonderful and inspiring like-minded women.
What's next for TGIF is, of course, always keeping it real, being authentic, finding extraordinary speakers, continuing to involve women in meaningful conversation. And then what's next after that is TGI Teens. I think it's very important to bring these kinds of uplifting messages to our young women as well. And so I look forward to working with so many women to build a meaningful curriculum around TGI Teens.